So lastly with lines, you talk about parallel and perpendicular. So first, parallel lines. So if this is my x and here's my y, two lines are parallel if they don't intersect. So if they just go on forever, never intersecting. In terms of slope, so let's say this slope is m1 and this one's m2. Two lines are parallel, so I'm going to use this to mean parallel, if the two slopes are the same. Okay, so that's parallel. Now what about perpendicular? So perpendicular, two lines are perpendicular if they intersect in a 90-degree angle. So if here's my m1 and here's my m2, slope-wise, you want to say that it's the negative. You want to say that the slope of the second one is the negative of the first, or something like that, but it's not quite that. It's the negative reciprocal. So flip it and make it negative. That's going to be a perpendicular line. So for example, if I have the line 3x plus 8, the slope of a line that's parallel, so the parallel slope and the perpendicular slope, the one that's parallel is going to have slope 3. The one that's perpendicular would be negative 1/3. Okay, what about the line 2x minus 4y equals 10? Well, I don't know what slope this line has, because it's not of the form that we're familiar with. So let's just rearrange some stuff. So I'm going to subtract my negative 2x, and then divide by that minus 4. And we got to divide everything by minus 4. So I'll get 1/2 x minus 10 over 4, or 5/2. The slope of this line is 1/2, so a line that's parallel is going to be also 1/2. A line that's perpendicular would be a negative 2. And lastly, how about y equals negative 5/3 x minus 7. A line that's parallel is going to have the same slope. A line that's perpendicular is going to have the negative reciprocal. So flip it and change the sign. Let's do an example of this. Let's find the equation of the line that is perpendicular to y equals 2x minus 8 and contains the point 2, 7. So I'm looking for a line that hasn't changed. Y equals mx plus b. Going to find m first, then we're going to find b. For m, the slope isn't given, but we are told a little bit about the slope. We're told that it's going to be perpendicular to this line. Well, this line has slope 2. If I want to be perpendicular to it, my slope should be negative 1/2. So to this point, I have negative 1/2 x plus b. Remember, for b, we're going to use a point. We're only given 1, so we don't really have a choice there. So this says y is 7, and x is 2. Find b. So this says 7 equals minus 1 plus b. b equals 8. See the equation of our line? Negative 1/2 x plus 8. Nothing's changed in the way we're doing this. We're still trying to find our m, then we're going to find our b by plugging in a point. We just have this extra little piece of information about being either the same slope or the opposite reciprocal.